Hey YouTube, it's Eli, and today is May. Today's May. I have my months all off. It's May 25th, 2013, and oh fuck, I'm tired. I want to go back to sleep, even though it's like 12:30. But whatever. Making this video about bottom surgery, basically. And the reason I'm making this is because it's been something that's kind of been popping up recently a lot. And so it's caused me to kind of think about it more, let me just say what has been told to me. So my best friend, we are talking, having a conversation, whatever. You know, she's very supportive, about my transition and stuff like that. But one of her comments was, she asked me, "Are you gonna have bottom surgery?" And I said, "I've thought about it and stuff like that, but I don't think so." And then she's like, "What the fuck? You're gonna transition. You should have bottom surgery. Just do the whole thing, like everything. Like, why wouldn't you do that? Blah blah blah. And when you do that, I want to see your penis." And we laughed about it because it was funny. And our relationship is just like that, but it caused me to think about it. Like, I did tell her my response to what she said was that I haven't really looked much into like different kinds of bottom surgery. I know that there are some, but I haven't really done research or really looked at that whole part and stuff like that. I said that I would be happy and content if I had like a 3-in-1 packer where I can pee, pack, and play kind of a thing. Those they cost a good chunk of money, so I don't know when I'll be able to get that one specifically or a packer in general because I don't have any money. But yeah, that was my response, like, and also just like, surgeries are not really what they are, or like at least what I've heard, they're not up to par with what other people would like to see and stuff like that. But like I said, I haven't done any research on it, so I wouldn't really know how much it would cost or if I would want to do that or anything like that. So I don't know how that's gonna really work out. And then the other thing was yesterday, my brother and our friend Tana was sitting in the kitchen, and I went to the bathroom. So it's like the kitchen's right where the bathroom is. So like I'm sitting in the bathroom and I'm just like, all right, come on, go pee, go, and nothing was happening because you can hear in the bathroom and they're talking and I'm talking to them about whatever. And then something was said that I was just like, oh, I can't wait to get top surgery and stuff like that, like whatever. And then my brother goes, so are you gonna change your vagina? And I'm just like, what? Because like we've had this conversation before, but not so much. But I was like caught off guard, and like at that point I couldn't pee. Like I couldn't use the bathroom, so I just like got up, went outside, and I was like, what did you say? He's like, well, I know you said that you're gonna chop your boobs off, but you're not gonna change your vagina. And then I'm like, haven't really thought about it so much. Like, it's not something that is kind of, it's crossed my mind, but like I said, I haven't done any research on it or how I feel about it or anything. And he's like, so, yeah, so basically, you're going to have no chest and a vagina. And like, I was just like, I guess so. I mean, I didn't really know what to say. I wasn't really prepared for him to say that or for that conversation to really happen. At least not the way that it happened or anything. But it was just funny to me, I guess. But like after, those two things, and I've been asked that a couple of times before anyway, but my friend Nacho too, he asked me if I'm going to have surgery to have a penis, and my response was really the same thing. I haven't really done much research on, I know of things that I've heard about from other people, but I don't like know of any doctors or like seen any results, or like I haven't gone that far into that. And I think the reason that I haven't really looked so far into that, like bottom surgery or anything like that, is because I feel like it's something farther down my path, as far as when I would be looking into it, because I don't, like, yes, I've started my transition as far as hormones and stuff, but it's gonna take a couple years before I actually have top surgery, and it sucks to say that because I'd love to chop them off right now, but that's just my reality. I'm not gonna have the opportunity until then, or at least I hope so. Want like a job and settled down and all that other stuff is kind of when that's gonna happen. And so my first goal is top surgery, and to think about how much that costs and how long it's gonna take me to save that amount of money to pay for it is a little bit stressful, but it's not. I have to put it on a back burner because I have other things that I'm focusing on, as opposed to top surgery and stuff. Do I feel like it's going to hinder me in any way? I will have my dysphoria about my chest, but I feel like it's manageable. Like, I'm completely fine when I wear my binder. No one can tell. My chest always looks flat, or it looks like I have pecs, which is cool. So I'm not really like that. I don't have the urge for it. Like I said, I'd do it tomorrow, or I would have done it yesterday if I could. But I feel like I can manage my dysphoria, so I don't have to like freak out about it. And as far as like down there is concerned, I don't feel like I have a lot of bottom dysphoria, just because I know this might be a lot of information to throw out there about myself, but I've been exploring my downstairs parts since I was a kid, since 4 or 5 years old. I've always questioned what it was, like how it works. I don't know. I guess now, being that I will be 24 in September, I know it's ways away, but being that I'm almost 24 years old and having it for that long, for me personally, I know how it works. I know all of my downstairs plumbing. So the only time I feel dysphoric about it is if like wearing pants or like shorts or something, you can kind of see that there's nothing there. That's the only time it bothers me, or that I'm really self-conscious about it. And then sometimes sometimes it used to be when I would go to the men's bathroom, but now when I go to the men's bathroom, I really don't give a fuck. I'm going to use the bathroom. I don't give a shit. Nobody says anything to me. Like, it's a little weird being back on campus knowing that people know me, and I know of a couple of guys here who know me. So I don't want that like awkward bathroom thing to happen where they're just like, "Why are you?" kind of a thing. But luckily, I've been able to avoid all of that, so that's cool. Um, so my bathroom like dysphoria has basically gone away because at that point I really have to use the bathroom. So who the fuck cares? You're gonna stop me mid pee and be like, "Get the fuck out." Really? I'll pee on you. Like, I don't know. Like, but whatever. So that's gone. It's just, I would really like a Packer just to, you know, feel something there. That would be really beneficial. I think that would help manage um, that that feeling of like there not being anything there. But yeah, bottom surgery. I don't know. It's about waiting and figuring out if that's something that I want to do, or if it. Yeah, even if I don't think going through bottom surgery or not going through with it makes me any less of a man. If I want to keep my vagina, then it's gonna be there. Like, it changes with testosterone because it's not exactly gonna be the way it used to be, but it's mine. You know, I feel like comfortable with it. I don't know. I'm just okay. Good. And that's pretty much it. Bottom surgery. Do research is what I have to say about that at the end of the day. If that's something you really want or something that you're considering, do your research. Know what you're getting into. Know everything. Just because you shouldn't go in doing things without knowing what the outcomes are going to be and stuff. And I can't provide you links or anything because I haven't done research myself, but when I do, if I do, I will share. I will share what I find and what I learned and stuff like that. But yeah, see you YouTube. Bye.